There's something fundamentally wrong with being able to say that so casually. We identify with our avatars. They're stand-ins for our ideal egos. We become them. What's happening to our culture when we can watch that ideal be destroyed without even batting an eye?
Dying is the ultimate real-life consequence. Exactly the opposite of what a video game offers. Although, Shortburger, the same cannot be said about online poker.
The risk of consequences lends meaning to victory. One cannot have one without the other. Heads up, kid. Consequences.
Mr. Pitt, I believe it was you who submitted the original design for our flagship Revenant.
That's correct.
And were you conscious of the character's similarity to one Tyler Johansson?
I'm not conscious of it now.
Cut the bullshit, Connor. He went to high school with you, and now he's suing us for unlawful use of his likeness. You have 10 minutes to clean out your desk.
Hey now.
Don't start with me, Shortburger. You know, we were all losers in high school, Connor. We've all had our shit with jocks. But this guy's a gamer. He's one of us. You can't even get along with your own kind.
You John Rookman?
Who's asking?
I'm Connor Pitt. I'm the guy that crashed you into a coma.
I've been tracking Admin from the beginning, doing whatever I can to fuck up his operation. I was able to get one of his proxies and 3 game pieces on my side before he got the drop on me, stuck a Bluetooth in my ear and handed me over to you.
Why didn't he just blow you up?
Because I humiliated him. And my corpse, 2 or 3 connections later, would have led the cops directly to him. No. He wanted me discredited and out of the way. Remember the Coney 2012 guy? Public masturbation? Or defecation? Works better than any bullet on a reputation.
Yeah, I'm, sorry about that.
There was a porta-john literally 20 feet away. Did you not see it?
I said I was sorry.
Whatever.
What do you know about him? About Admin?
This information put me in a coma. You sure you want it?
I'm sure.
About a year ago, an ex-game designer went big in Vegas and used the money to underwrite a sociological experiment. If one party has complete control over another, do the parties respond with empathy or apathy? Admin and I were among the first of the controlees.
And?
Apathy. 97% of cases with a 3% margin of error. Wasn't the result he was hoping for. Shortburger was clinically depressed and his experiment had just failed, so one night he...
Shortburger? August Shortburger?
Yeah. How the hell did
I used to work with him, holy shit! Son of a bitch, that's why Admin picked me. Because Shortburger told him how I got fired, and Admin figured I'd be the type to play the game. Where's Shortburger now?
Maybe it was a last-ditch attempt to salvage the experiment. Or maybe he just got really low. Shortburger put a loaded gun in front of Admin, told him to pick it up, aimed it at Shortburger's head, and pulled the trigger.
And?
Admin complied. 2 hours after that, he owned that facility. He had the controlees controlling the doctors, and the janitors controlling the controlees. He's had a year to expand his operation. I can only imagine what kind of stakes he's playing for now.
And we're good. Signal's jammed.
Excellent.
For 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Before the search for phone mode on the Bluetooth sets off the bomb. Also, I wouldn't use this too often.
Why is that?
You ever miss a bunch of calls in a dead zone only to get them all at once when you hit civilization? Same principle. If Admin decides to blow you up while your phone's in the box...
Then it blows up when I open it.
Find a mirror, kiss your face goodbye.
Damn it.
Admin rearms the bomb every time he calls you. It'll stay live as long as he's broadcasting.
So as long as he's alive, we'll never be free.
John Rookman, this is Peter Rhodes and Proxy. Guys, this is John Rookman, and he has a very interesting story.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
You killed him.
No shit.
For fuck's sake, Rookman!
He was just a kid.
He was an enemy proxy, and you can call me Rook.
Rook?
That's right. And I'm not just another piece on Admin's board. I'm his opponent.
You said the two of you were the original controlees.
Well, he calls himself the administrator like he's the only one. He's not. We've been playing each other for control of this game ever since the experiment. Y'all are pawns. Admin and I, are kings.
You said you were a rook.
Shut the fuck up! So we got our metaphors a little mixed up. Big fucking deal.
He was just a kid. All right, drop it. I said drop it.
You know that thing is fake, right?
Why are you doing this?
Why does anyone do anything? Victory. I'm gonna win this thing. And you don't win by going to work, paying your taxes, and leading a rewarding fucking life. No! You manipulate people. You manipulate the system. You step on stones until you're the last one on top. That's what I'm playing for. When the dust settles, and whatever corporate entities are still left standing, brush debris off their expensive suits, I'll be the one with all the connections and all the power. That's what it takes.
Connor, that's enough. What are you doing?
Putting this fucker back into a coma.
Why?
Because he's not the opponent anymore. We are.
I think you've lost sight of what we...
Think about it. He was going to kill us.
You don't know that.
And even if he wasn't, he would have replaced this proxy with one of his own. And then we would be his game pieces. We would have been back at square one. No, worse than that. Admin still has both our triggers. If he found out we were working for Rook, do you think he would have let us
When he
live?
finds out that we're actively trying to subvert...
He can't play without an opponent. Victory cannot exist without risk of loss. I know this guy. I know how he thinks. The only way you and I are gonna live is if we take him down. The other game pieces that were proxies, they're ours now. I figure we have a day or so until admin figures out that we've commandeered them, and in that time we're going to mobilize, figure out who and where the son of a bitch is, and kill him! We can't pull this off unless you trust me. Good. Now we're gonna need some help cleaning up this. Who are you calling?
The person I should have called first. My wife.